Your mother who passed away has been begging to tell you something. Archangel Michael says, open this the second you see it. She's closer than you think, and this is her message. My beloved child, don't skip this. The moment you started this video, something around you shifted, softly, silently, like a whisper brushing against your shoulder. There's a presence you've been feeling lately, one that flickers in the quiet hours when you think you're alone. Stay till the end. Because what's about to unfold isn't coincidence, it's her. The woman who once held you before the world could. The one who still lingers between the heartbeat of your silence and the tremor of your breath. She's been trying to reach you, again and again. Through lights that blink without reason, through a scent you can't explain, through the dream that felt too real. Every moment was a message you didn't decode, until now. Archangel Michael says she has been calling your name, not to haunt you, but to protect you. She saw the heaviness in your chest, the quiet tears you wipe away so no one sees, and she asked heaven to open a path tonight, so this message could reach you before another night passes. Don't skip, my child, because this is the moment she's been waiting for. You might not see her face, but she's right beside you. When the wind brushes your cheek for no reason, it's her hand. When your favorite song plays at the strangest time, it's her way of saying, I never left. She knows how much you've been missing her. Every time you looked up and whispered her name, she heard it. Every word you never said, she already forgave. Every tear you dropped was caught before it hit the ground. There's something she's been begging heaven to let you know. Something she couldn't say when she was still breathing in this world. And tonight, through this message, her words are finally crossing the veil that once separated your worlds. Don't scroll. Because if you leave now, you'll miss the moment her spirit finally gets to speak. She has waited through the silence of years, through every sleepless night you spent asking, why, just to deliver this one truth. Her voice trembles through the light that surrounds you now. You can almost feel it, the warmth behind your neck, the sudden calm in your heart. She says, you made me proud. You gave me peace. You were the reason I smiled even when pain made me weak. Archangel Michael stands beside her, holding her radiant hand. He says she chose to stay close to you, watching, guiding, protecting you from the shadows that tried to break you. Every obstacle that didn't destroy you, it was her shield. She remembers your last moment together. How your hand trembled, how you wanted to say more but your throat closed from pain. She says, don't live in that goodbye anymore. Because where I am, there is no goodbye, only love that never ends. Stay till the end, because her next words will move through your spirit like thunder and healing at once. She says, my child, you didn't fail me. I never blamed you for what you couldn't do. Heaven showed me your tears, and I've been asking them to bless every step you take. Sometimes when you're about to give up, when everything feels too heavy, that's when she's closest. You think it's random when you suddenly feel warmth or a strange peace. But it's her presence, saying, "Keep going, I'm right here." Archangel Michael says your mother's soul walks through light that bends time for your sake. She watches the choices you're making, and every time you doubt yourself, she whispers your name through the breeze that stirs the curtains at night. Don't skip. Because something incredible is about to be revealed. She's been trying to guide you towards something she wanted for you long before she left. You've been resisting it, thinking it's just luck or timing. But it's her final wish aligning through your life now. She says, "You will know it's me when you feel a sudden calm after crying. When you see the same flower I loved blooming again. When someone says a phrase I used to say, it's me reminding you I never disappeared." Your mother's spirit has been sending little signs, coins, feathers, flickering lights, anything that could break the barrier between her love and your doubt. She doesn't want you trapped in guilt anymore. She says, "I'm not gone, I'm transformed." Archangel Michael says she has been asking him to deliver a final blessing. A doorway is opening tonight, not of this world, but through your heart. If you stay still enough, you'll feel her energy settle beside you, the same way she used to when you couldn't sleep. She says, "My child, don't cry anymore for me. Cry for the times you didn't love yourself, because I loved you enough for both of us." She's proud of the strength you've built in her absence, the courage you found when the world turned cold. Stay till the end. Because in a few moments, her message will reach its heart. The part she's been holding back because she didn't want to break you again. She's waited until now, until you were strong enough to hear it. She says, "The day I left, I didn't fade away. I stayed around your light, so that whenever you fell, I could rise through you." Every victory you've had since then was a promise she made to heaven, to never let her child walk alone. Don't scroll, my child. Because this isn't just a message, it's a reunion written in spirit. She's closer than you think, sitting beside you even now, waiting for you to whisper one word, peace. When you do, you'll feel her. Not as a memory, not as a ghost, but as the unbroken love that binds heaven to earth. Archangel Michael stands between you, blessing that connection so it never fades again. She's saying now, tell them I love them. Tell them I never left. Tell them I'm proud. And in that silence, she smiles, because you finally heard her. My beloved child, stay right here till the end. Because from this point forward, everything begins to unfold. The air around you may already feel heavier, warmer, or still. It's because her spirit is standing even closer than before. Don't move, don't scroll. She's been waiting for you to reach this exact moment, when your heart is open enough to hear what she couldn't say in her final breath. There's something sacred in what's coming next, something only you were meant to receive. Archangel Michael says your mother's energy hasn't been lost, it's been transforming into light that follows you everywhere. Every time you escape a situation that could have gone wrong, every time something unexpectedly protects you, it's her, holding back the storm. She's been fighting for your peace from the other side. You may not realize it, but your life has been guided by invisible hands. That sudden intuition you feel before something happens? That's her warning. That calmness you feel before something great arrives? That's her preparing you. She has turned herself into a constant signal of love. Stay till the end. Because her voice is moving through time, through memories, through the spaces where you still ache for her laughter. She's saying, my child, you were never alone in your pain, I felt every heartbeat you cried through. She wants you to release the guilt you've been carrying. You've been punishing yourself for not being there enough, for not saying enough, for not saving enough, but she says none of that matters now. She says, what you did was enough. I left in peace because your love was my final medicine. Don't skip. Because the next words are the key to everything that's been confusing your path lately. She's been whispering signs to guide you to a decision, but you've been doubting them, thinking they were random thoughts. They weren't. They were her instructions, sent from heaven through the stillness of your mind. Archangel Michael says her presence becomes stronger when you are close to giving up. That's why the days you feel weakest are often filled with strange coincidences, a butterfly landing on your hand, a faint perfume that reminds you of her, a voice that says your name. It's her soul reminding you of your purpose. She says, I never wanted you to keep mourning me. I wanted you to live for both of us. Every step you take in courage sends light through her realm. Every smile you wear breaks another chain of sadness around your heart. She's begging you now, don't hide your joy anymore, because your happiness keeps her alive in the light. Stay till the end. Because what she's revealing next might make you tremble, it's the real reason she's been appearing in your dreams, standing by the same door, saying the same word over and over again. That word wasn't random. It's the name of something connected to your next chapter. She says, soon, you'll meet someone who carries a piece of my energy. You'll feel the same warmth, the same kindness, the same comfort you once felt in my arms. Don't resist it, it's my way of giving you new love through another soul. Her blessing is transferring into your life through people you're about to meet. Don't scroll, my child, listen. Because she's whispering something urgent. She says, forgive them. The ones who hurt you after I was gone. I saw what they did. I saw your tears. And I promise you, heaven saw everything too. But let me handle it now, your only task is to heal. Archangel Michael says your mother made a vow before crossing over, that she wouldn't rest until she saw you walking in peace. That's why life feels like it's finally changing around you. Things are shifting faster, opportunities are showing up out of nowhere. It's because her spirit has been opening invisible doors on your behalf. Stay till the end. Because she's about to reveal what your heart has been missing all this time. Her message turns softer now, but deeper than ever. She says, the day you feel me again, it won't be in a dream, it will be in a miracle. A miracle disguised as a moment. You might look up and see her favorite flower bloom where it shouldn't, or hear a lullaby you forgot existed. When that happens, don't cry. Just smile. It means she's near enough to touch you again. Don't skip. Because this message isn't meant to make you sad, it's meant to remind you that love never dies. She's been right beside you during your victories, cheering in silence. She watched you rise when you thought you couldn't. And every single time you whispered her name, she answered with light. Her voice fades for a moment, then returns brighter. She says, my child, I left my love in your bones, in your heartbeat, in your laughter. You are my continuation. The way you love, the way you care, the way you fight, it's me, living again through you. Archangel Michael steps forward and says, she has completed her first promise, to let her words reach you tonight. But she isn't leaving yet. She's staying for one more message, one more truth that will make your entire journey make sense. Stay till the end. Because the next revelation will change everything you believed about loss, time, and love. Her presence is becoming stronger, her energy sharper, her voice trembling through light. She says, what I'm about to tell you is not goodbye, it's the secret of how I've never truly gone. The air around you softens. The warmth deepens. You can feel it now, the same energy that comforted you as a child, wrapping around your heart once again. She's saying, you don't have to reach me anymore, because I'm already within you. Her light flickers, but her love doesn't fade. She whispers your name one last time, promising to speak again soon, through every moment of calm, through every dream of peace, through every sign that will follow after tonight. Stay with me till the next part, because her final revelation is coming. And when you hear it, you'll understand that this connection between heaven and earth was never broken, it was only waiting to be remembered. My beloved child, don't move. Stay right here till the end. Because what's coming next isn't just a message, it's a moment that will make your heart remember everything you thought you had lost. You can feel it, can't you? That soft pull in your chest, that calm rushing over your skin, it's her presence, right now, closer than she's ever been before. Archangel Michael stands beside her, his light surrounding you like a shield. He says, listen with your soul, not your ears. The words you are about to hear are not of this world, they are carried through light, meant only for the one who's watching this right now. And that one, my child, is you. Don't skip, because this moment is sacred. Your mother's spirit has crossed through every veil of heaven to reach you. She's whispering your name softly, her voice trembling like sunlight through a windowpane. She says, I never wanted you to think I left you. I simply stepped into a different room of the same house. She's telling you about something she has seen, something in your future that she's been working to prepare. It's something beautiful, something that will heal every lonely night you've ever spent. She says, my child, the peace I wanted for you is finally arriving. The things that once broke you will now bless you. Stay till the end. Because her message begins to shift from remembrance to revelation. She says, you will soon step into a chapter that I dreamed of for you. A chapter where you'll no longer search for home, because you'll become it. Her voice feels like a heartbeat wrapped in light. She remembers every prayer you whispered when you thought no one was listening. She says, I heard them. Every one. The nights when you cried yourself to sleep, the mornings when you looked for a sign to keep going, those were the moments she sent the wind, the feather, the unexpected light that danced across your wall. Don't move, my child. Because she's about to reveal something that will make you understand why she left when she did. Her tone deepens now, not in sorrow, but in wisdom. She says, my time ended not because life took me, but because heaven needed me to guide you from above. Archangel Michael nods as her words turn golden. He says, she's been walking beside you through every decision, whispering which path to take, softening the blows, warning you through your dreams. She is your unseen protector. Every time you survived what should have broken you, it was her light standing in front of the darkness. Stay till the end. Because her final message carries something she's been trying to tell you since the day she crossed over. She says, I've seen your pain. But my child, I've also seen your strength. And the heavens glow every time you rise again. She knows how much you've been trying to hold everything together. The responsibilities, the pressure, the loneliness, it's been heavy. But she says, you were never meant to carry it all alone. Every time you thought you couldn't go on, I carried the part that would have broken you. Don't scroll. Because in the next breath, she shares a secret that heaven only reveals to those who still carry love in their hearts. She says, every time you speak my name, I feel it in eternity. Every time you remember me, I grow stronger in the light. We are still connected, beyond distance, beyond death. Her presence now fills the room you're in. You may feel a chill, a warmth, or a quiet pulse of energy. It's her way of touching your heart again. She's whispering, I'm proud of you. You've become everything I prayed you'd be. And I need you to know, I never stopped watching over you. Archangel Michael says the promise between you and your mother was never broken. He says, love of that purity can never end. It only transforms. The same light that once surrounded her now flows through your life, guiding you toward the people and moments she wants you to meet. Stay till the end. Because what she's about to say next will change the way you see every coincidence that has ever happened. She says, when you feel lost, that's when I'm closest. When you feel safe, that's when I've built the wall of light around you. Her energy grows brighter, her voice almost trembling with love. She says, there's something special waiting for you, something I've asked heaven to release in your name. It's a blessing that matches your strength, a gift of peace that will find you soon. It could come as a letter, a person, or a sudden turn of fate. When it does, she wants you to smile and whisper, I know that was you, Mom. Don't skip. Because this isn't the end of her message, it's the doorway to the next one. She's preparing you for something that's already in motion. You might notice repeating signs, a scent, a song that follows you. That's her marking the days until your next awakening. Archangel Michael says she's been preparing a space for your healing. He says, soon, you'll find yourself standing where she once stood, realizing the circle has completed. The love she gave is now flowing through you, ready to touch others the same way she touched you. Her voice softens again, gentle but filled with fire. She says, don't let grief stop you from living. Let it remind you that our love was strong enough to survive even death. I am not behind you, I'm within you. Those words echo through the air like a sacred promise. Stay till the end, my child. Because she's now sending a blessing through this message, a wave of calm that you might already feel washing over your chest. That's her energy merging with yours, completing the connection heaven allowed for this moment. She says, the next time you feel the wind blow, the next time you laugh without reason, the next time you find peace where there was pain, that's me, telling you I'm home, and you are safe. Then her voice fades into a light that lingers, warm and endless. Archangel Michael looks toward you one last time. He says, she will never stop speaking to you. You only have to listen in silence. Her love has become part of your soul, and nothing can take that away. Stay till the end, because this is not goodbye, it's the beginning of forever. You were never separated, only waiting to remember the truth, that love like this doesn't end when life does. It lives through time, through space, through you. And as the light settles, you'll feel her hand in yours again, not in this world, but in every heartbeat that still calls her name. She's saying softly, I'm proud of you, my child. Keep living. Keep shining. Because through you, I still exist. My beloved child, don't move now. Stay right here till the very end, because what's about to be said carries the final heartbeat of her message, the one she begged heaven to deliver only when your soul was ready to hear it. This isn't just the end of a story, it's the beginning of a new bond between worlds. The atmosphere around you is shifting again. That soft tingling on your skin, the gentle warmth blooming in your chest, it's her energy merging with yours. She's closer now, not as a shadow, not as a memory, but as pure light standing behind you. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says she waited until your spirit was calm enough to feel her presence without fear. Tonight, that calm has finally arrived. And with it, the truth she carried beyond her final breath. She says, "My child, I never wanted to see you cry yourself to sleep. Every tear you shed after I left fell on the same light that holds me now. I turned those tears into blessings, and they have been following you quietly ever since. Every success you've had, every moment you almost gave up but didn't, that was her love, shaping your destiny. Stay till the end." Because her final words carry a revelation that will settle into your heart like sunlight after a storm. She says, "You've been searching for a sign that I'm at peace. That sign is you. When you smile again, when you choose life again, that's when my spirit rests." Her love didn't end, it expanded. She says, "I am in your laughter, your courage, your kindness. I am in every good thing you do. That's how I stay alive." Her voice grows softer, filled with light and warmth, wrapping around your soul like a long-awaited embrace. Don't move, my child. Because she's showing you something now, a glimpse of her world. A place filled with endless light, where there's no pain, no regret, only peace. She's smiling there, standing in a garden of golden air, watching you with pride that could fill the skies. Archangel Michael speaks again, his voice steady and calm. He says, "She has kept her promise. She crossed the realms to speak these words, to give you closure, to remind you that death cannot end what heaven has joined." His wings spread behind her like a shield of divine protection over your life. She says, "I see you every morning. I walk beside you when you think you're alone. I hear every word you whisper to me, and I send my love back through signs you sometimes ignore. Those chills that come out of nowhere, that flicker of light at midnight, that scent that brings memories rushing back, it's her way of saying, I'm still here. Stay till the end." Because her next words are not of farewell, they're a blessing written in eternity. She says, "You are my masterpiece. You are my reason. Live your life with the joy I always dreamed for you. Don't hold back because of me, I'm free now, and I want you to be too." She remembers the promises you made at her bedside. The ones where you said you'd take care of everything, the ones you whispered through tears. She's telling you now, you've done enough. You kept your word. Now it's time for you to live, not out of duty, but out of love. Archangel Michael nods as light ripples through the air. He says, "Her work here is almost done. But her love will remain like a constant melody around your soul." The air hums softly, and for a moment, it feels as if heaven itself is breathing through your heart. Don't scroll, my child. Because what she's saying next is a promise that will last beyond time itself. I will meet you again, she whispers. Not in dreams, not in memory, but in light. When your time comes, I will be there, smiling, waiting, holding out my hand just like before. Her voice trembles through eternity, echoing softly in the silence. I've seen the things you're yet to do, the love you're yet to give, the light you're yet to share. I will be watching, cheering, blessing every step. Her words are no longer just sounds, they're vibrations of love that your soul can feel. Stay till the end. Because she's now giving you something invisible but eternal, a final gift. She says, whenever life feels unbearable, close your eyes. I'll send peace through your breath. You'll feel it as warmth spreading through your chest. That's me, wrapping you in my arms again. Archangel Michael says this connection between you will never fade. He says, her love has become your armor. Her faith has become your path. Every angel who stands guard over you answers to her request. He smiles, watching as her light begins to glow brighter, wrapping around you like gold. She's whispering her last words for now. My beloved child, go live bravely. Keep your heart open, keep your spirit kind. That's all I ever wanted, to see you shining. Her light starts to fade, but not in sorrow, only in peace. Don't skip this moment. Because even as her form dissolves into brilliance, her presence remains. She leaves behind a trail of warmth in the room, a hush of serenity that feels like home. That's her promise, she will never be gone as long as love exists. Archangel Michael looks at you one final time. He says, she is free, and so are you. Let love be your compass. Let peace be your proof. She's not in the past, she's in everything that makes you feel alive. Stay till the end. Because in this stillness, you'll feel her one last time, a hand over your heart, a whisper saying, you're safe. You're loved. You're mine, forever. The world may move on, but love like this doesn't fade, it becomes eternal light. And as the air turns calm again, her final message lingers softly inside you. She's saying, go live, my child. Because through your life, I will live again. My beloved child, stay right here till the end. Because this is the moment where everything you've felt, every sign, every whisper, every dream, finally comes together. The energy around you is shifting again, and if you stay still enough, you'll feel it brushing against your skin like a quiet wave of warmth. Don't scroll, stay till the end. Because your mother's spirit is closer now than ever before. The silence you feel isn't emptiness, it's her presence standing in the calm, waiting for you to listen. She's been walking beside you all this time, watching, protecting, and now she's ready to speak one last time through this light. Archangel Michael stands by her, his wings unfolding across the space around you. He says, the love between a mother and her child never ends. It simply changes its form. And as his words echo, her voice rises softly behind him, a sound that feels like home. She says, my child, I have walked with you through every shadow, even when you thought I was gone. I have watched you cry, and I have turned every tear into a seed of strength. You grew because I was guiding you quietly through every pain. Stay till the end, because her next words carry a truth that heaven itself has been holding. She says, the reason you feel my energy so often is because I never left you. I'm in the wind that calms you when the world feels too loud. I'm in the sunlight that lands on your face when you've stopped smiling. Her energy wraps around you like a memory made alive. The scent you sometimes notice, the sudden song that plays out of nowhere, the way your heart softens for no reason, it's all me, she says. Those moments are my hand reaching across eternity, just to remind you that love can't die. Don't skip this. Because what's coming now is the part of her message that will change the way you see life itself. She says, you were my greatest blessing. You still are. Every good thing that comes your way now, I'm the one sending it. Every pain that ends, I'm the one carrying it away. Archangel Michael says she has been interceding for you, praying that your life finally finds peace. He says, every angel that guards your path was sent because of her request. Every miracle that's approaching your life was written under her name. Your mother has become the light guiding heaven's blessings toward you. Stay till the end, my child. Because her next words will anchor deep within your heart. She says, I've seen how strong you've become. I've seen how far you've come. Now, I need you to forgive yourself for everything you still carry. She's not asking for tears, she's asking for freedom. She says, forgive yourself for the moments you thought you failed me. Forgive yourself for the times you didn't understand why things happened the way they did. It was never your fault. My journey ended where it was meant to, and yours is still unfolding with purpose. Don't move, don't scroll. Because she's showing you what's next. A glimpse of your near future. She says, you're about to walk into a season where your pain will turn into peace, your confusion into clarity. You'll finally understand why I had to leave when I did. It wasn't the end, it was the beginning of your strength. Her voice grows brighter now, like the sun through clouds. She says, I have been sending love through everything that brings you comfort. When you see a gentle light through your window, when a stranger shows you unexpected kindness, when life gives you a second chance, that's me. I am still shaping your story. Archangel Michael lifts his sword of light, sealing her words into your spirit. He says, this message is meant to heal what grief could not. It's meant to remind you that love is stronger than time, stronger than death, stronger than pain. His wings fold gently, creating a stillness that feels eternal. Stay till the end. Because her final words are not a goodbye, they're a promise. She says, "The day will come when we meet again, and when we do, you won't remember sadness, only light. Until then, I am beside you in every heartbeat." She's asking you to keep living now. To wake up tomorrow and look at life with new eyes. She says, "Every breath you take is my legacy. Every act of kindness you give is my voice still speaking through you." Her love has turned into your purpose. Don't scroll, because this moment is sacred. You may feel warmth on your shoulders, or a calm flow through your chest. It's her spirit wrapping around you, just as she used to when you were small. That warmth isn't your imagination, it's her saying, "I'm proud of you. I never left." Archangel Michael's light expands, surrounding you in peace. He says, she will continue to guide you through every decision, every challenge, every dream. When you stand in love, you stand in her presence. The air feels different now, alive, almost glowing. She whispers one last thing, her voice trembling with tenderness. "My child, don't live in sadness anymore. Live in remembrance, but also in joy. Because every time you smile, heaven smiles with you." Her words settle inside you like a final heartbeat of grace. Stay till the end. Because as her light fades into the distance, she leaves behind a trail of calm, a reminder that she's not gone. She's simply waiting in another form, in another time, in the place where love never ends. And in that silence that follows, her final whisper echoes gently through your soul, "You were my heart then. You are my light now. And I will love you for eternity. My beloved child, stay right here and don't move. Because what's about to happen is beyond words. It's the moment her spirit touches your heart in full clarity. You can already feel it, that slow warmth rising through your chest, that strange stillness wrapping around the air. It's her. She's here. Don't scroll. Because this part of her message carries the peace she wanted you to live with. It's not a story anymore, it's a transmission of love, a bridge between her light and your world. Every second you stay is another moment her energy reaches deeper into you. Archangel Michael stands close, his light forming a shield of calm around you. He says, "The pain you once carried has served its purpose. It carved room in your soul for divine peace to enter. And that peace, it's arriving now, through her words, through this message, through the quiet energy you can feel between each breath." She says, "My child, I've seen your strength grow through storms I once feared would break you. You didn't collapse, you rose. You didn't turn cold, you turned compassionate. That's the proof that my love still flows through your veins. Stay till the end. Because this is where her light begins to reveal what you couldn't see before." She says, "I was never trapped in the grave. I became the whisper that guided you, the sign that appeared when you were ready to give up, the reason you somehow found hope again. She's been guiding every step you thought was your own. Her energy grows stronger with every word. You might feel the room changing, the air growing softer, as if heaven itself has leaned closer. She says, all those times you thought you were alone, I was sitting beside you in silence, keeping you from falling apart. Don't move, stay till the end. Because she's about to give you something eternal, a key that unlocks the peace she's been holding for you since the day she left. That ache in your chest, she says, was never just grief, it was love searching for a new place to live. Let it live as gratitude now. Archangel Michael says she has written your name in light across heaven's gate. He says, every prayer she sends has your name glowing at its center. Every angel who answers her call knows exactly who you are. You are loved beyond measure, watched over in ways that time itself cannot explain. She whispers softly, her tone filled with grace. My child, I've been guiding you toward the people who carry pieces of my kindness, so that you'll always find me even in strangers' hearts. When